Aquarius. All right. Happy August, Aquarius. All right. So let's get started with your reading. We're going to do a general spread first. Most likely it'll be like kind of love messages and things like that. But if anything else, pops out, I'll mention that as well. Right after that, then we'll do totally single Aquarius reading, just briefly. And then we will look at career opportunities also. So all in a quick little video. So let's get started for August. I'm going to pull like a theme card for you. See what's going on for August. Not 10 cards, no. Aquarius does not need 10 theme cards. Okay, let's see. What do we got for Aquarius, please? Aquarius in August. Aquarius, please. What is their theme card for August? Okay, August for Aquarius, please. Okay, what do we got? Uh-oh. All right. Well, let's see. Does that improve? Okay, it does. That's what I like when I see a crappy card and then there's a good one. All right. So this could be what you're getting over, what you're getting through. So you do have heartache and loss. Not a great card, right? But then you have fulfillment of wishes at the bottom of the deck too. So my guess is you're probably already kind of in this, all right? And then this is what's coming. All right. So this could be some lingering transformation. Beautiful. All right, so you have Scorpio and Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck too. All right, so let's see where you are in the general, and I can kind of tell where that's at, because for some of you, you might already be in that, and then that is transforming into something better. So let's see if that comes out in the general spread or not. All right, so let's see. Or if it's like a forewarning of something, something to come, which hopefully not. But either way, I mean, you had a good, you have, I forget what was the other card? Fulfillment, something. Fulfillment of wishes. Yeah, beautiful. All right, fulfillment of wishes here. All right. So, let's see. All right, Aquarius. What are the general messages for Aquarius then for August? August. With this fulfillment of wishes, things like that. Maybe some heartache kind of things going on. What's going on with Aquarius in August, please? August. Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, Page of Swords. All right. Two of Wands. Ace of Swords. Ooh, yeah, we got a Ten of Swords here. All right, let's see what's up with that. See what's going on. Six of Wands, but then there's the fulfillment of wishes. Interesting. I love those theme cards, how that works. All right. Okay, yeah, you got an offer, and yeah, okay. Okay. Boom. Good outcome card. And that makes sense. All right. You've got Justice here at the bottom of the deck. So fair, balanced, karma, things like that. Or a Libra. All right. So yeah, I think that card is true. I see there's something here with the starting off with the heartache and loss, but then moving into the fulfillment of wishes, because there's some kind of like lingering energy here. And that's kind of what I suspected to see, or expected to see. Could be you were dealing with somebody possibly at a distance, online, that sort of thing. I don't know. Page of Swords, sometimes that's my over-texter, sometimes it's my spy. I'm not sure who, if that's you, if that's them, which have you. It's just typically about messages, but they're not always like the best ones. They're not like the Page of Wands, or where it's like good news, and the Two of Wands is here too. So this could indicate distance between two people. Or this could indicate somebody's like made a choice of some sort, all right, and maybe it wasn't the best news. That could be too. But again, I'm not worried about it. You got a fantastic outcome here. So there is some kind of something about being cut out. All right, so this could be a firing for some. I'll say, it could be. If so, you're fine. You have the Ace of Pentacles right after it, and a victory card, and an offer. So I'm not too concerned about that. I mean, it is a general reading. I mean, you may be concerned. You're like, well, I am. All right, but I mean, as far as the spread, it looks good. It looks fine. So for some of you, it could be that. For others, it could be kind of an end to a communication with somebody. Maybe, you're not feeling it. Maybe they weren't, could be something going on there. We do have a King of Cups here in the recent past, so that's possible. So there could be some cutting energy, some ending energy, things like that. However, in the near future, like I don't see, like whatever this Ten of Swords is, like it's not bothering you that much, is what I'm saying. So like if you've suffered some kind of horrible breakup or something like that, I'm not really seeing that here. This is more, unless that was a long time ago and now you're coming out of it. All right, because now you have your confidence back. You have the Six of Wands. So this is in the near future position. So this is a card of feeling confident, of kind of getting like your swagger back, if you will, you know, for lack of better terminology. It's also like somebody maybe giving you a little bit of a boost, in, you know, like maybe complimenting you, and it kind of boosts you up a little bit, and brings you back to life, and that sort of thing. So it can also be accomplishments. It can be being awarded for something, or praised for something also. All right. You have the Judgment card in your position. So the Judgment card is all about like reviving something. All right. So sometimes it's just about divine timing also, but it's the right time to bring something to life. Okay, so there's that. Sometimes it can be the reunion card for me. It can be like something that was done can be resurrected. So maybe you had an ending with this person maybe a couple weeks ago or a couple months ago, something like that. It could be reviving. All right, so that's possible too. There is an offer here on the, or if it's a work related thing, it could be reviving, you know, something along those lines too. In your outward environment, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you got somebody handing you an offer. All right, and it's a solid offer. So you have two aces here. So after this 10, so that's fantastic. You have three, actually. You have three aces, but these are the ones that are like moving you forward. This is the one that like brought these. Okay, so it's like this is somebody offering you something solid. For some of you, you might get a new offer in work and a new offer in love in August. For others of you, it should be one or the other. You know, I mean, it's hard to tell if it's work, if it's love. You know, either way, it's good. All right, you definitely have like the completion card here in your like hopes and or fears. So I feel like you're hoping that you're over this completion of whatever this was, and that you're ready to move forward. And I do feel like that opportunity is here, and I think that's why we have the fulfillment of wishes card here. Okay, after the heartache and loss of whatever was, you know, whatever painful things you did go through, you know, because like I said, even though I don't see the heartbreak and pain now in this spread, I feel like you did have it, you know, at some point, because you don't get to the Ten of Swords without it. So, but I just feel like you're able to move past it now and start rebuilding and have new things like, you know, excite you and bring you back into the game again. All right. So overall, I think it's a very, very good spread. I love the aces. I think that's fantastic. It does look like there's something right here up the center that's caused some heavy shit, you know, I don't know, whatever that is. But again, you do move towards things victoriously. There is some sort of divine timing to revive something in a powerful way. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean that means a relationship. It can mean that, but it just maybe means reviving yourself, you know, and making good judgment calls for yourself, because there's these opportunities right here. So very nice, very good spread for you guys. All right, so let's take a look at totally single Aquariuses, see what's going on. Oh, and as I said, you do have Justice at the bottom of the deck. And messages also. All right, coming in. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's Ten of Wands. Some of you, you know, are really needing to move and change this cycle, and you know that's why I think the World card was there under the hopes, because it's like you're really hoping that this truly is the end of that cycle. Well, then yes, make it. Look, you have the other ace hiding right here too. All right, so Ace of Wands. So you had all four aces pretty much. You had all three in your spread, and this one's not far down the bottom of the deck. So this is all about something that's dragged on. You need to find a good direction now, see where you're going, and have this breakthrough. Some of you could be moving also. Whatever this is, it's been hard. It has been hard for you to move through, but now you have these like movement cards, you know, getting through this cycle and moving, quick moving energy, Ace of Wands. And it's like, oh my God, now what? You're a little overwhelmed, quite frankly. Okay, Knight of Wands, get on it, Star card, love it. All right, so good things coming. It's just, you know, kind of making sure that cycle really does end and is acknowledged as an ending, and only reviving things that are right action. Okay, all right. So let's see what's going on for totally singles. Also, Aquarius, if you do enjoy that reading or did enjoy that reading, please consider subscribing. I totally appreciate it. Helps my channel immensely. So, and I thank you for those who already have. All right, so let's get going. Totally singles. All right, what's up with you guys? Anything coming in August for totally single Aquariuses, please? Totally single Aquariuses. Totally single Aquariuses. All right. Totally single Aquariuses. Oh, these new Rider Waits, they're just so like slippery. I must have ordered the wrong. I thought I got the official ones, but I don't think I did. All right. Let's see. But I love you anyway. Thank you. Let's be good to Aquariuses. Totally single Aquariuses. What do we got? Totally single in August. Aquariuses. Anything coming their way, please? Okay. Okay. Wheel of Fortune, good card to see. Three of Cups, very good card to see. So Six of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. All right, Three of Wands. All right. Okay. All right, Magician. Star card at the bottom, Ace of Cups. Okay, interesting. Ending a cycle with somebody who was not equal give and take. All right. So this ties into the same reading. Ending a cycle with someone who is not equal give and take, being empowered enough to tell them, to have that conversation, all those types of things. Because, yeah, otherwise this person's just going to keep holding you up and keeping you up in the air, you know, being half in, half out, all that, and dragging this on. So some of you really need to have that clear conversation with yourself and with that person, and because you have something that wants to come through for you. All right, so the first two cards out, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups. This is something to celebrate, so that's good. It's my date card. So, you know, there's definitely something here about things changing, things turning. Absolutely. Socializing, I don't know how much of that is going on, but it can be. We do have a Six of Cups. So now in this case, because I was harping on in one of the other videos how I don't, because somebody had mentioned it to me, like the Three of Cups means reunion or something like that. And it's like, sometimes, you know, sometimes it does, but to me, it means different things, you know. But with these two, it's possible. All right, because we do have the Six of Cups here. So in this way, yeah, I might see that way. So it's possible reunion with somebody from that you're very fond of. That could be, there could be some kind of energy moving towards you. This also indicates travel. So there could be something about a distance between you guys that may be closing soon. That's possible too. It could just be a friend, but like maybe they introduce you to someone. So like going out or something like that. Again, I don't know how many people are going out right now, but it's possible. So it could be something along those lines. But I do see something that is starting to change a cycle for you. For those of you who are letting go of that Ten of Wandsy thing that needs to end, all right, that we talked about in the other first reading. So you also have Ace of Cups and Star card. That is your card. So there is something here for the taking, all right? So coming up, it's at the bottom of the deck. So absolutely. So start getting yourself like ready, you know, ready for love. You know, get yourself ready for love, you know. Don't get yourself ready for crap or ready for like, oh, maybe I'll get a message from this person that I've been waiting on for 10 years, you know, you know, to get yourself ready for love, you know, because it looks like it wants to come in. So very clear, the cards are showing very bright things. All right, so let's see where, what kind of career opportunities could be coming through for you guys in August. All right, for Aquarius, please, in August. Kind of career opportunities. What's coming towards Aquarius, please, regarding career opportunities? Career, please, for Aquarius opportunities. Anything coming in for Aquarius, please? Okay, let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. Yay. Wow. Aquarius. So you have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to go ahead and give you your outcome card now. All right. It's a good one. Okay, because the reason I want to do that and cheer you up real quick, because I see that you're not cheered up right now. All right, you have the Five of Cups in your current energy. So that just, it's a card of like depression, not being satisfied. Maybe there's some regrets, or maybe there's some just sort of, you're down, you're not thrilled, you're not loving it right now. All right, so it's conflict, you know, it's just not a very good energy to be in right now. It's a little bit of the feeling sorry for myself kind of card too. So but you're gonna pull yourself out of that, like we do, you know. I never fault anybody for this, because everybody gets in the woe is me energy at times, and you know, sometimes it's necessary. And then like we look at ourselves and we're like, oh my god. and we give ourselves the kick in the ass that we need and stop feeling sorry for ourselves, and then kick ass and move forward, and things just change. And that it's remarkable how that works. All right, but you guys are good at that. You know when not to wallow too long, and I feel like it's cool if you're in there now, fine, but just know you're not going to be there forever. That's good. As far as like other resources or things that could be coming towards you, like things that could help like bring in other resources. You have the Sagittarius card, so there could be a Sagittarius that could help you in some way, like to encourage you, or to bring some kind of balance to something that is needed. All right, so that's possible. The other thing this is it is a card of healing. All right, so other resources that could, bring you money or things like that is the Temperance card. So that could mean healing arts of some sort. Absolutely. It is also a card of like balance and patience and things like that. Maybe you're very good at showing others those things or teaching others those things. Who knows what that means, to you. What else do I see with that? Something to do with water. I mean, duh. There's water on the card, but that really does stand out to me. Like even making something creative, like little fountains, maybe, or I don't know, something like that. Is kind of coming to me as well. But mostly, I think it's more about healing arts, things like that. That could be something you could do that could bring in extra money. Or it's a Sagittarius that gives you an idea. Okay, so it could be that too. So as far as opportunities coming towards you, you have one of the best cards. So you have the Chariot card. That is a card of victory. It is a card of something coming towards you. So the Chariot card is a card of, it could be you just being your own opportunity and like plowing through things, because the Chariot card just has determination, and they wrangle the obstacles, and they don't get caught up in the things that are too good or too bright and shiny either. They just keep even focused and just drive forward. All right, but this is also the sign for Cancer, so there could be a Cancerian that comes into your life that offers something, so that's possible too. This could also be in an automobile, maybe somebody, that could be something that's coming. Maybe somebody is giving you like a good car, or something to get opportunities, so that could be also. It does also sometimes indicate short commutes. But this is in the section of like opportunities coming towards you. So it's very much of a card of just like kind of driving forward, in that way. It's very positive. How this will benefit you, the Ace of Swords. It gives you a personal victory. It helps you get in touch with your personal truth and your personal empowerment. All right, and it is a victory card. You have 2 victory cards here. So there's definitely something coming towards you that will empower you. It will be like a clean start, very powerful. You've got the victory wreath here, very good stuff. So I like that. And this whole thing is overlooked by the Wheel of Fortune, which means the wheel is starting to turn in your favor. So you might have been like just gone through like hell kind of, but like this is kind of more like, okay, maybe you're entering a different cycle now. All right, could even be when those Cancer nodes flip or whatever that is. That's pretty soon here coming up. I don't pretend to know all of that, but I have heard something about that. So, but either way, it's like this is like a new cycle coming to you, or wanting to come to you. So appreciate it. If you see it, then embrace it. All right, don't stay in this when there's a new cycle and bright cards wanting to come your way. You also have the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. This is a card of just independence, freedom, taking a little bit of a risk, not too crazy. It's just a tarot reading, so whatever that means to you. Clean, fresh start. You have the King of Cups. You have the World card here too. So it's like, I feel like you are putting an end to a cycle of something. Sometimes the King of Cups is a little, not the most action-oriented king. So, maybe you're putting kind of an end to that type of stuff, and like moving towards like embracing more Jupiterian, like big things in a way. Like, I don't know. I feel like the world is your oyster in a sense right now. It's like it's not yet. Like, it doesn't, like, you don't feel that, but like it could be, kind of. That's the sense I'm getting from this with the freedom. Like, I'm just seeing, like, because this is Jupiter energy with this, like, freedom, which, how Aquarian is that? You know what I'm saying? It's like, that's that's what you guys need and do well with, is lots of freedom. So to do something that you want to do. So very nice reading, actually. So I hope you enjoyed it, Aquarius. If so, again, please subscribe. That'd be really awesome, and I thank you. And mostly have a fantastic, really fantastic August. All right. Thanks, Aquarius. All right. Bye.